Wicked Wednesday Shop Talk, everybody. Didn't get you a sunrise this morning, I apologize. I want to update you and thank everybody for your concern and thoughts about us down here in Florida. My family down south and to the east, they did find. We did find up here in Northeast. Jacksonville is like up above them right now, and the whole mess is in Georgia right now. I feel bad for the West Coast in that little panhandle part where it entered. We'll find out what damage was there. I was very fortunate and blessed. What we're getting now is like the rain bands are finishing off. They're coming around every once in a while. It'll rain and it'll start gusting about 29 miles an hour. So I thought it'd be safe to come back here in my shop. This is my happy place. So I'm out of the house, and I actually got my yard. Everything I tied down yesterday, that's all back together. So all I got to do is in the morning to start working at my workplace. Okay, this is Wicked Wednesday, and I just grabbed some knives, and I'll try to go as fast as I can. You guys know I'm going to show this. This is my Kempo, Go Heaven Kempo 1 knife. And when you hear me say Kempo 1, it's because they do have a Kempo 2, and it's actually more collectible than this. I mean, it's harder to find. That's what I mean. And what it looks so much like the Alaskan survival knife, or the Alaskan survival knife looks a lot like the Kempo 2 knife. That's what I want to say. They're very close. I can see one slight difference, and that's in the grind, just a slight difference. But this is a rat tail. People don't realize that. I throw it. It's not a throwing knife, and I do. I've had this since 1996, and I mean, I've used this since 1996. I train with it. This is a tough knife. That's a long time. This is a fighter's knife. It's a rat tail. It's a fighter's knife. But I started throwing this, man, years ago I started throwing it, just to see if I could, and I do now all the time. Okay, got that out of the way. I'm going to show you this Tops 4.0. This is the Cut 4.0. This is the Urban Camo. I think that's pretty wicked. Micarta scales. I've shown this a lot of times. I've thrown it. It's got the ceramic ring. The gentleman that designed this and had Tops do it for him, it comes also in different, I think it comes in the blackout, whatever. I got the camo. But he was he's into martial arts and into actually the karambits and knives, self-defense, how to use them. But he got into outdoors, so he designed this to be a utility knife, also a self-defense knife. So he's got best of both worlds. This is what makes him feel comfortable out there, and I kudos, man. I love it. So that's the Tops. I might do a short on that. I don't know. Okay. Then I'm going to get into a couple of these. This, I was going to slice a bottle of a water jug with it, but I'm not now. It's still too windy. But this is the Perkin Bowie knife. This is one of them. It's pretty wicked. I've shown that before. Nice mirror polish. Super sharp. Very sharp. So the reason why I brought this out, well, I showed you it's kind of wicked, but also I was going to slice a water jug. I really was with it. I've been meaning to, and I'm going to. Here's one of my that's the Perkin knife. Here's another Perkin knife. Yep, this is the one I wanted to show. This is another Perkin knife, and that's pretty wicked. I showed this not too long ago. So I've got about maybe 5 Perkin knives, and every one of them, I've been very fortunate, every one of them are top knives, the ones I got. So, and I order these on Amazon, but they come through the U.S. mail from the the Perkins Center here in the States. Yep. So it comes in the post office. It's just like I got another traditional knife coming, and I ordered it on Amazon. It's a Frost Cutlery. Yep, I got me another one, and it comes from Chicago Knife Works. So see, I ordered it on Amazon, but it's being shipped USPS. So I'm going to get it here the next few days through the mail. That's how Amazon works sometimes. They're going right to the dealer. I kind of like that. Okay, took care of that. And I want to get to this. I had to, just because I really like the way the scale showed up. But this is that BPS Raven. And those are the G10 scales that I made. And I really like the way these came out better than my Micarta. But I do remember that was a lot of hard work right there. But I learned so much on that Micarta that I know how to make this faster. You know what I mean? But this is wicked because it's just wicked BPS sharp. You guys that have the BPS knives, you know what I'm talking about. Every one of them is consistent or sharp right out of the box. So that got that one. Now I'm going to get into this. This is a Templar's Choice. I've shown this so many times, and I absolutely love this. This is the last one I bought from them. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's Templar's Choice. This is made right here in my town. It's veteran owned and operated, and they make these things handcrafted, hand forged, handmade. Also the sheath. The cool thing about this, I think next weekend, the Coconut Barrel, where they had their display case, they're having a big like festival thing, and all the vendors in there are doing like 10% off. So I'm gonna be checking out Templar's Choice. But this is one of my favorite Templar's Choice right there. Just that, when I saw that had my name on it in the display. That was a pecan. Got a huge pecan tree that I was worried about the whole storm. It's right above me. I should be worried about it right now. Okay, and then these, I'm gonna do an overhead shot here in a little bit. These are white knucklers, and there's another white knuckler I'm gonna be getting. It's very tactical, if they still got it. But this is the first white knuckler I got, and the reason why I'm showing on Wicked is they're just wicked sharp. These are some of the sharpest knives I own. Okay, everything from white knuckler, everything, the hardware, the leather, the mold for the sheath, the blade. This is American D2 steel in this one. The handle, everything is American made, handcrafted, and American made, American material, excuse me. So I'm gonna do an overhead shot of that so you can get a better look at it. And then this one, y'all saw this, I just love this. This is, you can carry it regular sheath. I'll unsnap that later, or you can do it scout carry. But this is their copper till they came out with. And man, I was so fortunate. I had a little bit, I was saving up for another knife, and when I saw this, I grabbed it. So the other white knuckler I'm going to get, now this is American D2 steel also. Okay, so the next one I'm going to get is tactical. It's black. It's all blacked out, and it's a small tactical. It's very awesome. I need to check their site because they might be gone. When they do things like this, they go, and then hopefully they come back. Like this one, they had 200 ready to go because these are handmade. These are all handmade. Everything's handcrafted, handmade right here in the U.S. And this was gone for a while, then it came back. So they got a good stock of these. You can get different color sheaths. This belt loop's really cool because you can turn it horizontal and make a scout carry. That's patented. That's white knuckling. So I'll do an overhead shot of that. Now I want to show y'all one thing. Oh man, I'm at 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Here is a collector's item. I bought this for $10 on eBay like 4, 5, 6 years ago. $10. This is by Hensosha Cigar Company. This is for real. I looked at it. I found one on eBay. I got this for $10 on eBay about 4 or 5 years ago. This is a molded sheath. This is for real. But check that out. That's high carbon steel, Tanto blade, G10 scales. Look at the scales. Full tang. There's the whatever it's called, Hensosha Cigar Company. Okay, I got this for 10 bucks. I just saw it on eBay for 99. And then I saw some of their other knives. They got some really cool knives. But yeah, I kept this in this box. I had no idea. I was just buying one night, 10 bucks, and I had no idea that it would go up like that. Although it did say it was a limited edition. Okay, that's about it. I'm going to do a short video. God, I love this box. I'm going to do some with that box. These are the two traditional pocket knives I got yesterday. Didn't have a chance to really do a short video. Okay, I'm sorry guys. I went at 12 minutes. I apologize. That's the shop talk. That makes up for all my videos today because I'm not going to be throwing unless I do a rerun. Y'all take care and sog out.